An extremely bad day today. Feel sick, like I'm going down with something. Ugh, yuck. Just ugh. Fucking don't know. Not sure, but I don't know. I'm sure what I'm gonna do with being dumb. I feel like thought has left me. It's like incremental basic thought. It's just completely ballpark, man. It's severely out of touch with anything. I feel like someone gave me a medical procedure and assumed I had like gave me a like mental disease or disease in general. It makes me so upset because it's like I'd like to think to do something but I can't, like, and I just feel terribly sick. But I'm not sure what I really can do about that. So it's like I don't know the ground I'm on, and just things got really out of touch. I just like I want to take better basic care, so I think of something new to do. But it's like even that is like extremely out of base or out of touch to do. It sucks, dude. You know, you're waiting for the clouds to break. So it's blatantly sunny and there's no clouds. It's just I don't know. I wish it's weird, like as a wanting a micro effects and having like overall psychological macro effects going on. It's really I don't know. It's hard to tell symptomism, I guess, or personality symptomism. It's you think you wait out the weather, but it's just makes it worse. You know, it's that subtle worse. I don't know. I don't know. Subtle worsens. Like I wish I had a grounding technique so I could like understand peripherally what I already think. It's hard to say. Um, just like because of my pain issue, it's like hypertrophy. It's just like I've just become more over the top and integrate worse things because I'm in pain all the time. And I wish I could take a break from it. I wish it was like a book or a game. I just set it down and like go do something else. But my mental health is really sick. Like I can't get that from a safe environment. It's hard to describe an environment. It would be one not around family, where an instinctual drive would cover other things mentally for me, so I could do something. But I couldn't say I would never want someone to reduce into that further than they've already gone. That it sucks. It's like I feel like I'm either when I was a child or a kid, they would just like drag me aside and give me some kind of brain surgery or something. And now it's like it's just totally complex now. It's like you've done something wrong, your punishment is like in the brain, you know? It sucks. It sucks. Parts of I'd say like or physical. I wouldn't say in the brain. Well, other than like neurosurgery, which I may have had and don't remember. It's like really weird. It's like I have no record for crime. People will go after me for crime because of the underlying premise of who I am, and I have a limited record. Um, I mean, I have memory problems as well, but that's to say I wouldn't speak to anybody about it. I assume like my life is like who cannot. It's like picking up a pen and reading. There are a couple side topics, but I'll talk. But it's like I don't know. Other than that, it's picking up something and reading. You know, a motivation to talk to somebody is a basic motivation. But it's something made me horrendously flat, effectually. And it's like people assume it's like it's like they gave me some molecule to be a type of pathological that centers around something else because they already didn't like me and they could do that, or like some sociological bullshit. And then along with other stuff, there's just like I have no forward thought toward anything since a kid. It's like it could have been like an accident, someone like really stabbed me in the brain, which has happened, but I just everything made it so much worse. It also got like psychologically worse when I came home. Sucks. Really, it's a bummer. It's like people people build a relative sense on top of the things they say and the things they do. But it's like they took some weird method or approach to disable what I could do and disable what I could say to myself daily, or skip the whole thing and did it anyway. They took some really weird method of doing it, which is normal. Like you look for the grounds of checks and balances of who's in your life, because no one ever told me what their intention was with doing it, and still stayed around me and talked to me the same. Like it just grew to be this really unobvious like thing out of suspicion that I'd done something, and then I still don't know. So I feel like I still like my incoming perception has totally been blocked off, and like there's no rational extension to cognitively feel better. It's like someone messed with perception of ambient light at the same time. So like a full behavioral exchange, there's more of like a preemptive or like expected reflex to light, but it's like that's not there either. So I feel like the way the hippocampus like gives itself like direction is dimmed or altered. Like so there's something completely blind about it. If I and it's like someone it's weird because it got so unobvious and so unsympathetic that one day I frickin' like ah shit I forgot what I was about to say. Like after someone used some like really odd method or like that's why I say suspicious because like someone's just suspicious of me like if I killed somebody or like did something wrong, but I have no record. And it's like I've been through a lot, and randomly, it's because of the influence of other people for me to pick and choose something different and rationalize past something that they've given me a whole other alternate bullshit like world that I cannot get through. and then like disability sets in too. I just wish my perception was not constantly bad, and that like a pill used to do something, but I swear someone's like genetically muted something about me that I'm not responding to anything. I mean, I could. That's like I could subtly feel high from like a plant, but like the depth and range that I go into feeling a medicine is completely obscure. So like nothing helps that. So like I can either time out, but it's I mean rationally I can't deploy any better in angry environments. And the the environments always become angry. So the only instinctual thing to do is try to feel something through survival or through, through some reconstructed situation that I give myself. And it seems hormonal at the same time. So it's like they're it's hard for me to distinctually choose within angry environments. It takes over me. It's like it overshadows me. And I have like, I think in the same 10 seconds in my perspective and loop again to assume less, basically. So it's like I feel completely mentally taken over by what I do. I think that like I basically try to give myself something completely synthetic instead of choosing to refixate on anger. But the anger part is clipped. It's like I can't rethink on the distinctions that I'd be angry. It's like so. It's very misinterpreted. Uh, it's like given one reason to be angry and always choosing it instead of something more complex. It's really it seems so false to keep doing, but the instinct to be mad already is is center. I don't know. Naturally refixating on what people do so I could have some kind of modulation about myself and the world around me instead of being just feeling like singularity or ubiquitous because someone was mad at me. It's